2019 was an incredible year for me. There were so many great and memorable experiences, from working with super talented individuals and teams to being a part of some iconic campaigns, from traveling all around the world and discovering new countries like Senegal to continuing my work with girls and young women and boys in Africa. I was honored to speak at Brilliant Minds, Cannes Lions, Forbes Africa, Wall Street Journal Tech Conference, and was happy to bring back Fashion for Relief home to London. I capped it all off by accepting the Icon Award given to me by the British Fashion Council, which was truly humbling and an emotional experience. I felt like time when I was younger was going so slowly, and now it's just like, I don't have time to waste. And we're off! I love traveling. I was born traveling. Hi, Rwanda. Hi, Shaman.
Welcome to Hangzhou.
Welcome to Hangzhou. I just feel like a sense of just peace.
Please welcome on stage Naomi Campbell.
Being at Brilliant Minds in Stockholm was super inspirational and motivational. I enjoyed my conversation with Amelia on stage, and I was thrilled to meet so many remarkable individuals. I was fortunate to get to meet President Obama, who was very kind, humble, and encouraged me to continue my work in Africa. I was also honored to speak with John Kerry, who was wonderfully engaging and kind. Oh my God. What a casting. Incredible.
If not,
It's incredible. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so nervous. Buongiorno. To be back at the legendary House of Valentino after 14 years with the most unbelievably diverse cast is an incredible honor, and I will really treasure this forever. That was more than a fashion show for me. That was a moment, that was such a special moment. When I looked up and saw the girls above me, to see these beauties that were treated as the highest and the most elegant of women, I bowed down to Pia Paolo. I understood why people were crying in the audience, because it was just like captivating.
Queen.
yes, ma'am. Yes. Supermodel of the world. Service. Work.
It was incredible to be invited to go to Parc des Princes. Strength, empowerment, everything you want women to be, it was there on that pitch. Every action that I've committed myself to is a decisive second. Speaking at Inkwell during Cannes Lions Festival was an honor, as it was the first time that this diversity collective has had the opportunity to be represented and showcased in the 65-year history of the International Festival of Creativity. Wow, it's so nice to be back home in London. Bringing Fashion for Relief back to the UK and working with the Mayor's Fund for London made this year's event and pop-up shop at Westfields really meaningful to me. It was absolutely wonderful to see my friends, colleagues and chosen family come together for a great cause during London Fashion Week. Nothing made me smile more than seeing all the people getting dressed up and saying they were on their way to the British Museum. Arise Fashion Week in Lagos was bigger and more spectacular than ever. There were more designers featured, more shows to see, and the energy was off the charts. It was really wonderful to mix the designers from the West to the African continent. And I was so honored to have my great friend Andre Leontelli join us in Lagos. It made the week even more memorable. Gorée Island, which I went to on my birthday, was bittersweet for me. It was a tough one. It's hard to know that your ancestors had to go through that. That door, once you went through that, you were sold. I was proud to be made an ambassador of Gorée Island, but it was bittersweet. My resolution for 2019 was to focus my efforts on the continent of Africa, and I stayed true to that promise. It's hard to pick my favorite moments and places, but I would be remiss if I didn't mention my trip to Cape Town, where I had the pleasure of meeting the bright young girls at Marion RC School and Amo Performing Arts Centre. My visit with the talented students of University of Lagos with Gucci, my journey to the Senegal with the Seed Project, as well as my travel to Rwanda for the Kiweta Izana ceremony, where I had the incredible honor of naming a baby gorilla. How amazing is that? I must admit, I feel so fortunate and blessed to have had so many unique memories and experiences on the beautiful continent of Africa in the last year, and I am energized to continue my work with the young girls and women, boys, and the next generation to come in 2020. You are not global if you miss out the great continent of Africa.